Hey everyone! What's up, chicken nuggets and chicken tenders? How are you guys doing? Actually, I can't see how you guys are doing because my live stream is not pulled up on my tablet yet, so I can't see the chat. But let me pull it up. There we go. Okay. Hi guys, how are you? How is everyone? How's everyone's weekends going? Oh my god, I completely forgot I'm an elephant. I forgot the elephant was even added to this game. Should I play as an elephant again? Like, even if it's just for a little bit? I'll be an elephant for a little while longer, and then I'll be a cheetah again, because I kind of miss my speed, I'll be honest. Just had a shower. That's nice. Showers are super refreshing. Hi, I'm finally on live. Oh, hello! Hi! Denzi? Yeah, I noticed you were missing from a couple lives. You said so in like the comments like after the live stream is done. It's good to see you. It's been so long. Hi. Could you do multiplayer? Yeah, let's get into it right away. Megatron, the elephant. What's my favorite WILDCRAFT creepypasta? Maybe Spawn Code. I'm a big fan of the color black, and Spawn Code is real. Or at least was real. Well, was. I guess it's kind of the same in this context. Epsilon, hello. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Linda wants to friend you. Oh, hold on. I think I accidentally friended someone. Oh, no. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Okay. If you guys want to join, I'm gonna go to the savannah. I don't know why. It's like really... It feels weird for me to play as an elephant in anywhere that isn't the savannah. So if you guys want to join me, I'm gonna be the elephant. I'm gonna go to the savannah. Hi, Sai! Just finished coding for like 2 hours. This stream is a miraculous break I needed. Oh, well, I hope it's going well. Coding seems really tedious. So, hello, silly. I'm having an alright day, just relaxing the most I can. That's good. You take things easy. Oh shoot, I also have to add you as a mod to the Discord. I'll get on that like right after. Like just harass me about it on the Amino so I don't forget. Also, hi Kamari. Anyways, if you guys want to join, I'll be on the US East in the Savannah. And my name is not Violet this time. My name is Megatron. Like from Transformers. Also, sorry if there's like a kind of like a rasp to my voice today. My voice is still pretty bad. It was bad on Friday, and then I went to a concert and it got like way worse. Then on Sunday it was bad and I had to talk a lot. No, not on Sunday. On Saturday it was bad and I had to talk a lot. So then Sunday, like it's better, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like my nose is kind of stuffy. It's gross. But anyways, I'm sorry if I sound like a Roblox e-boy today. Um Oh, okay, we're gonna do the same thing as the other situation that happened a few months ago. We're not gonna mention it. I'll tell you about it after. I had to tell a couple people about it. It was like a whole thing, but I'll tell you about it after, silly. Hi Kobe. Kobe, you're another one I have to get back to on Discord about the virus. Sorry, I was kind of busy Friday night and Saturday. It's okay though. I'll get on that today cuz I'll be on Discord anyway. Um Hi Eagle, hi Goofy. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. But anyways, it's not all bad because my birthday is coming up in a couple of days and I'm gonna go see like a play slash musical downtown at a theater thing. It's kind of like a theater, but at the same time, like, it's one of those things where you get served, like, meals in between. So I'm actually really excited for that. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks. It's not my birthday yet. It's my birthday in a few days. What's your Discord? Someone's gotta have the link for it, I think. Mind dropping the exact dating? Because I'm planning something. Oh, you're so sweet. It's the 19th. The 19th. So it's in, what is it? I think it's the 13th today. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Exactly a week! Chat rules do not. Oh! Okay, you know what, Violet the Wolf? You got the rules pretty much down. Don't say inappropriate words, don't spam, do not scam, do not hear. Okay. Okay. Pin message. We'll pin that. Thank you, Sai. I mean, I've always allowed, like, a hate, but, like, as long as it's, like, actual criticism, and, like, not just, like... Do you remember User? How he just spam Violet is the worst? Well, number one, that's spam, but number two, it's kind of bullying. Great, right, I was interrupted IRL. Oh, you're okay. My birthday is on the 19th. So it's in 7 days. I'm, like, super excited. But yeah. Would you be hunting for Leaf the Fox? No, Leaf is not real. I wouldn't hunt for them. It'd be pretty boring for me to hunt for a lot of, like, WILDCRAFT creepypastas on stream, because number one, they're not real, so, like, nothing would happen, and number two, you need to be in single player for a few of them, so, like, none of you guys could join me. So it would literally just be me walking around by myself in a map while I yap. And, like, none of you guys would have the chance to play with me. Thanks for reminding me of User, by the way. I started slow mode because of them. Okay, thank you. Also, yeah, okay, so I noticed that Silly said something. If any of you got, like, messages about, like private messages between me and somebody else over a personal matter, and you guys are concerned about that, talk to me on Amino about it, and I'll get on call with you. I had to do that for a few people yesterday, because there were a lot of things shown, and there were also a lot of things that were not shown, and as soon as I shown all the things, the situation got kind of sorted, like, everyone was okay. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, if you guys got, like, a weird DM from someone with, like, screenshots or something, and you guys want to, like, actually know about it, I wanted to keep it as a personal matter, but, like, I kind of need to explain what actually happened now, so, yeah. Yeah, just let me know on Amino. I'll get on call with you, and I'll kind of tell you what kind of really happened. But anyways, Leaf the YouTuber is real, but creepypasta Leaf is fake. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking of the YouTuber. Fucking hell, why did Silly DM me so suddenly that you were streaming? Hi, Alex! Alex, hi! There's no more Jax, right? What's your profile picture now? That's not Jax. What happened between you and Jax? Tell the Viavides story. No, I've been called, you know what I've been called recently? I got called Violate on my last stream. On my last stream, somebody said violate instead of violet. I've been called violent, violin, violate, diabetes. I don't have diabetes. What was your first creepypasta? The first one that I made a video on, it wasn't mine. It was Ghost Fox. I remember that. What was my first original creepypasta? I think it was Player Avarice. Let me go back. Okay. So I did, oh wow, okay, so I did Ghost Fox, Lorona, Drowned Wolf, Nidhogg, WILDCRAFT Fights and Arguments, then I did Jingle, Leaf, No Tiger again, Player 543, another Player 543, Spawn Code, Forgotten Bull, 2 videos about Nidhogg, Penelope, then we did 3 Fights and Arguments. My gosh. Then we did the Ocean World. Okay, yeah, Player Avarice was my first original creepypasta. Then we did Cat Simulator, Warrior Cats, another Warrior Cats, WILDCRAFT creepypastas, like a general video on those. Then we did Weep. I'm not proud of Weep. That's like probably my worst video. Then we have Pocket, Priver, Shapeshifter. What the hell did I call that? You know that creepypasta that I made that, like, ate the girl? And, like, made her see things in the game that, like, wasn't actually there. There was that one. Then I did the one on SCP-939. So that was my first and currently only SCP video. I am working on another one. Yeah, the sleep-deprived one. I named it something, didn't I? I think I named it Restless? I think I named it Restless. But anyways, then I had the trailer for The Wolf and the Guardian. Oh god, that... Oh, I just died. It's okay. Man, I don't know how long that's gonna take me anymore between, like, just regular videos. But I'm still working on, like, I'm not gonna drop it. That is gonna come out. I'm thinking maybe, like, sometime in, like, November. I don't know. Oh, I just died again, but it's okay. I'm kind of zoned out anyway. The Wolf and the Guardian, I'm thinking I want to drop it either fall or winter anyway. It just kind of suits, like, those vibes. Like, the vibes of, like, the colder months. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's coming out, like, later this year. But you know me with deadlines. And then I made Bello, like, 2 weeks ago. Are you gonna make another WILDCRAFT creepypasta? Of course, I'm always gonna make, like, new WILDCRAFT creepypastas. Especially right now while I'm working on the short film. Because that short film was gonna take ages. And I don't even know how it's gonna perform once I post it. Like, I'm serious when I say this thing could take me, like, months, and then it could be, like, one of my worst performing videos. Because I feel like the most, like, successful videos that I get are just, like, the simplest ones. Like, normally it's the simple ones that don't take me too long that blow up the most. And I'm grateful for that, obviously. But anyways, greedier than golden cheese, holy fuck. Wait, what? Golden cheese would be insulted. What? The Guardian and the Wolf sounds so mysterious. It's like the wolf is the main character meeting some mystical creature. Well, it's guardian as in livestock guardian. I used to say shepherd because, like, most livestock guardians are, like, shepherd breeds, like Caucasian shepherds, for example. But there's actually another dog called, like, shepherds who get the role as shepherds, and their job is, like, to herd sheep and whatnot. So I used to say like a shepherd as in like a livestock guardian, and people would be like, actually shepherds are herders, not livestock guardians. And I'm like, no, like I'm not saying shepherd as in like something that herds sheep. I'm saying shepherd as in Caucasian shepherd. But, you know, I wanted to kind of avoid that, so I just call her the guardian. She has a name. She has a name, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to drop it yet. I don't know if I ever will. So anyways, the wolf doesn't have a name, obviously, because the wolf is a wolf. Please make another WILDCRAFT creepypasta. I will, trust me. Okay, so the next video... Oh, the next video? I think I did too much. like, I think I kinda maybe went a little far this time. It's gonna be a good one. The illustrations are gonna be a bitch, but like writing-wise, it's gonna be a good one. Eat Silly's pointing finger? That reminds me of those presentations on wolves I did a few years ago, the memories. I did a presentation on wolves in like elementary school because I used to be like so obsessed with wolves. Like, I don't know what it was with me and wolves, but I used to be so obsessed with wolves. Like, they were like my all-time favorite animal. Like, I loved them so much. Like, I read about them all the time, and like, oh my god. Oh my god, I used to love wolves. Ooh, let me complete my tasks. I think I heard your iPad. Oh, it's charging right now. That's why it doesn't. Oh, my charger's hot. I'm taking that out. Okay, it's at 43%, so it should be good. Sorry, if you guys hear like a little tablet sound, it's because of my charger. Sometimes it'll just like go on and off for some reason, and when it does that, it makes a little charging sound. My bad. Silly and Alex is like that sibling duo that keep annoying each other back to back. I love their dynamic. That's a great game. Wolf Quest is really nice. Oh yeah, I remember Wolf Quest. What was the problem with Wolf Quest? Like playing it on stream? Was there any? Maybe I should play Wolf Quest again. What if there was a creepypasta that tracked down and 8 other creepypastas and mimicked the past one's behavior so no one knew it got replaced? Oh! I think I've done, like, the concept of, like, a mimic before, but I really want to do something like that again. Which one was it? There was, like, a creepypasta that I made, I think, like, a while ago, where, like, this kid got their account, like, they couldn't access their account anymore, and the creepypasta, like, took over the account and, like, was pretending to be him. Right? I made a creepypasta like that. Oh, I feel like Vio would really enjoy, or probably enjoy, Wolf Tales because with enough effort, you can become VIP without spending real money. Oh. Oh, hold on. If you want to know more about my presentation, then stroll back, or scroll back, I don't care. Let's see. Wait. Oh, here we go. We were supposed to have it centered around a question. In my case, wolves from hunter to hunted, and assigned a subject, biology, and I talked about wolves in Germany, including livestock dogs. Oh, that's cool. Livestock guard dogs are awesome. They are really awesome. Also, I am really slow. I'm gonna upgrade my speed. More speed. I need a lot more speed. Okay, that's the max I can get right now. Should we go kill the boss? I'll probably zone out and die, but I was scared shitless because our headmaster attended select few presentations. Oh my gosh. You know what though? I'm sure you got a good grade. I'm sure your presentation was fire. Fear Fear is a chemical reaction to hearing hounds scream while wearing headphones at max volume. Oh my god. The last Friday, I I think had my most like genuine scream. Like, hold on. Because sometimes for my SCP streams, I'll go back and I'll like watch them again and I'll like timestamp any moments that I think could be in like, oh, here's the word I can't pronounce. A compilation? Did I say it right? Like, basically, if I'm ever like really in need of getting a video out, I don't know, like say like my channel is like dying or something and I need to post something to keep the channel alive. I'm thinking I could just post like a like best moments of Containment Breach. And like sometimes it's just fun for me to like watch over my streams again. So I timestamp moments that I think could be in a video. And yeah, last Friday I think I timestamped the scream. Cause it was like so like it wasn't like really dramatic, but you know, it was real. Would you like an introduction of Mallow? Oh, the SCP. Oh, I know Mallow. I know Mallow. I wanted to do a video of him, but or her, I don't know. I wanted to do a video of him, but the thing is that I'm actually making a video on another SCP right now. Do you guys know what SCP-4975 is? If you guys don't, Google it and go into images. That thing is what my next video is gonna be about. Have a good day, internet. Wait a minute! Did they change the fonts on WILDCRAFT? They did, didn't they? Like, you see the font on screen right now? That's different, right? It's gorgeous. It's different, right? Before it wasn't like that. Like, it was a more simple font, right? Unless I'm, like, losing my mind. What is that, by the way? 1x1x1. What is that? I see those fonts. Yeah, I think it's different. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna have my coffee. I have coffee today. I'm so glad to like not be tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you guys a little bit about the concert. Because if you guys were watching my last Friday stream, you guys know that I went to a concert on Friday, for like this Stampede. It was not okay, so I'm used to going to concerts where like you like pay for tickets and then you sit down in a seat and it's like a big area and then there's like a stage and there's like someone performing on it, you know, like that kind of thing. I've never been to like, I don't know what it's called, like a stand-up concert before. I've never been to a concert where you're like everybody is like standing. It was, Vi, what was that noise? Well, hold on, what noise? I didn't hear anything. It could have been something upstairs. I leaned back in my bed like a few seconds ago. Other than that, I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the concert was for like 10 p.m., but we get there early at like 7, and well, it's more like 8, like 7, 8. I forgot, but I think it was closer to 8 actually. But we get there at like 7, 8, and we're mainly just like standing around for a while, but like Megatron is violet. Yes, Megatron is violet. Anyways, guys, I'm not used to like scenes like that. Like, I, I, like originally I was a little hesitant to go because I was like, oh, it's like a Young Gravy concert. Like, I don't really know him, and like, I know what the concert is gonna be. Like, I know the vibes of the place, like what type of people are gonna be there, like what type of activities are gonna be going on, and like it wasn't like I knew it wasn't really my thing, but I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be 21 soon, and I'm like kind of being a stick in the mud, right? Like, I should just go and try it and like do a new thing because I might really like it, right? Like, maybe there's just something that I don't understand about it, and like I have to experience it to understand it, and maybe I'll like go there and I'll really enjoy it. And also, like, my sister really wanted to go and she didn't have anyone to go with, so I was like, okay, I'll go with her, right? It's like probably best that I do because she would want to get like a drink and I don't drink in public. Oh, I died. Anyways, so like we get there and we're in like the concert starts or whatever, and I'm like, I've been standing the whole time, and mind you, I had cramps that day, and I was already standing for hours before the concert even began, and there wasn't many places to sit down. And I told my sister, like, hey, do you want to sit down in this spot? It's open. And she says, like, oh no, like if you sit down, you're like, it's basically like telling men that like you can come up to them, and like men will come up to you if you sit down. So I'm like, for fuck's sake, okay. So we stay standing, and then the concert starts, and because there's no seats and you can just stand around, and everybody wants to be close to the stage, it was very, very crowded. Very, very crowded. I mean, like, you had like at least two people at all times against your body, like dancing, jumping up and down. Oh my fucking god. I brought a cowboy hat because most people wear like cowboy hats because it's a stampede, right? And like during concerts, like you wave around your hat or whatever, or like some people do this thing where, no, I'm not ignoring, I'm yapping. Trust me, I'll get to your chats later. But like some people do this thing where like they take everybody's hats and they stack it on their own head. Like whatever, you do things. It's a stampede. You bring cowboy hats. My hat kept getting tipped over by fucking everyone. I mean, that's kind of what happened to most people with hats, but I still didn't take it off. But anyways, oh my god, and then like the men. Actually, the women too. There was one woman who was like trying to hook up with me. And like she seemed sweet, but then she started going on about like OnlyFans girls, and it was like really weird, and it was really awkward. And then like people were like vaping in other people's faces. I got vape in my face. Anyways, so then it ends at like 11:30, and like the restaurant there closed like really early, or like not the restaurant, but the place that served food there closed really early. So we didn't eat the entire time that we were there. So we were hungry. So we went outside to like the actual Stampede grounds, and I got like wings and fries for $20. And the fries weren't even good, so I just left them there for someone else. And then okay, let me rejoin the game. Actually, let me go to the farm map. And then it literally took until like 2 a.m. for us to get home because there was so much traffic, and the Uber was like $60 and I paid for it. So I was like literally like exhausted by the time that I got home. And then Saturday happened. But anyways, okay, well, yap over. $20? Yeah, no, it was $20 for it was wings and fries. The wings were actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. The wings were really good. The fries were not. And I was hungry, and I just left them. Ooh, I got kicked again. That's not good. It's okay. Who has a favorite movie villain? Mine is Darth Vader. Oh, that's valid. Favorite movie villain? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna sound like really basic, but like the one that I think of off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? D16. D16 from Transformers. Probably. Like Megatron. Which is ironic because my name is like actually Megatron. But anyways, $20. What the fuck did they put in there? Um, they like the wings were good. The fries weren't special. It's the fact that you can't really like what are you gonna do? Leave the stampede to go eat? Like you can't once you're in the stampede, you can't get cheaper, so they can kind of charge whatever they want. Hound made a character from the Lightless realm. Oh, that's right. Okay, Epsilon, I was meant to ask you. Does Epsilon, like your character, like coffee or like tea, lattes, anything like that? And if so, would she, like, even just occasionally go to a cafe in her world? Vio, did you see today's very original sticker on Character AI? No, I was so tired last night. I wasn't even on Character AI. I haven't been on Character AI in a few days. Like, other than the stickers. Violet constantly streams, usually SCP of WILDCRAFT. What? SCP and WILDCRAFT, you mean? Yeah. McDonald's Wi-Fi is the worst. I'm sorry, guys, my Wi-Fi. I sent it on Amino. Oh! Yeah, I saw. Ew. Yeah, I saw. Ew. Did I claim it? Do I even want it? I don't want it. I'm not gonna claim it. Right? Because if you don't claim a sticker, you don't get it, right? I don't want it. She's a fan of coffee, but she'd never go to a cafe from her own world. Doesn't like her own world enough to go. Okay. I don't know why, I was thinking it was, like, kind of cute for her to have, like, a barista friend or something. Sorry, I just had my own coffee. But yeah. Okay. That's okay. I'll reconsider then. That's good to know. Wait, what? You can also only use it for that day? No! Wait, what? No, 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 no. No, you can use it for, like, once you claim the sticker, you have it forever, I'm pretty sure. But you can only claim it that day, I think. If you don't get the sticker that day, you don't get it ever. Like, it's exclusive to that day, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I only missed one sticker. Um, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Try now. Um, oh no, I don't, yeah, okay. It doesn't show you if you miss a sticker. It just shows as like a little like grayed out space, and if you click on it, you can't see it or send it. So you can use them for like once you claim them, they're yours forever, technically, but you only have that day to claim them. She's not against getting friends for her world, so as long as they aren't like the rest of her people from her world, it could still work. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll have to think about it more. But maybe it could be like someone like unrelated to Epsilon. I don't really like, I don't know. I don't get the point of the stickers. I don't really get the point. When you can already send emojis to them, and you can already send images to them, I don't really get what the point of stickers is. I think they just wanted to have something that you could claim daily, so that way you would be on the app every day. Which, I'm gonna say it, not cool, character AI. I think that it's important to take breaks from that app. You know? But I guess the responsibility is on the user. Those ASMR sounds? What? Yeah. I miss the older days solely for the ability to mass delete messages. Oh, you can still do that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what you have to do is go to like wherever you want to delete from. Like say I want like the last 5 messages deleted, go to the 6th message and like hold it, and then you'll see an option that says rewind to here. If you click on rewind to here, it will delete every message up until that one. I'm pretty sure. Nope. That's what I do. Is it laggy or is it just my iPad? I hope it's just your WAP. I don't know. That guy, I don't know why he muted me. Oh, maybe you were spamming or something? Because I know you were trying to get my attention before. Um, yeah, anyways. Because you're yeah, okay, spamming, yeah. You're not really supposed to, like, demand to, like, speak to me or anything, because, like, the thing is that there's a lot of people in the chat at once, and I'm also playing a game at the same time, and I also, like, go off on tangents, and I like, yap about things, which means that often I miss a lot of the chats, and I don't really get to see them. So like I can't get back to everyone's messages, so like there's no point in really like demanding that I see it. Oh, yeah, but doing that a million Oh, yeah, but after doing that a million times it sucks. I used to be able to delete 100 messages with one click. Oh, guys, who's British here? I don't know. I don't know. Keep looking. Keep looking. Don't look too hard at me. I'm pretty good at modding stuff to games. Might mod Darth Vader if I could. Did you guys hear about? I mean, this is old news by now. I feel like I'm a little kid describing this, but did you guys ever hear about that like Darth Vader AI NPC in Fortnite? Basically they had like, okay, I don't know much about Fortnite and I don't know much about like the update, but to my understanding it was basically like an update to Fortnite where you could like have Darth Vader on your team and he was like an NPC that would assist your team, but also you could like actually talk to him, and using AI and like an AI Darth Vader voice, he would like actually be able to respond to you. Which is like kind of crazy. It was funny. Yeah, I saw a lot of videos about it. My device is gone, so I use my mom's. Okay, nice improvising. Tell your mom thank you. Tell her thank you for giving you the phone. I have worse news. Skibbity toilet bundles in the Discord shop. Are you kidding me? Okay, speaking of Fortnite, didn't Skibbity Toilet get added to Fortnite as well? And now it's getting a movie directed by Michael Bay? And now you're telling me it's on Discord? What? They had gotten permission from the family of the actor to use his voice through AI. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't think there's any ethical concerns about the Fortnite AI Darth Vader. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know about any ethical or moral concerns that it raises. Because it's not like people were doing that as a job anyway. Like, it's not like Fortnite was, like, hiring people to pretend to be NPCs. Like, oh yeah, go join this person's team and help them out and act like Darth Vader. Like, I don't think anything like that was a job previously. I nearly threw my phone when I saw it. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Hawk, I think I was. Oh, I think I met you in a den party. Oh, that's nice. If you guys met, that's nice. Why does it sound like that? Is it just me or my tablet? Why does what sound like what? Is my stream being weird? Are you guys hearing things? Because I'm not hearing anything. They hire voice actors all the time. They literally hire people to be other people. No, like I'm not saying like voice acting. I'm like specifically like being like the voice of like an NPC. Like if that like interacting with players one-on-one like that. I do think that like whoever they use for the voice though, like if they're gonna use the voice of Darth Vader, like even if Darth Vader isn't like even if the voice actor isn't voice acting it him, and I think that they should get paid. I don't know, like I feel like people should have like rights to their own voice, right? I was being a smartass hound. Oh, my bad. I didn't catch on. I'm not smart. I don't hear anything bad in the stream. Me neither. Me neither. And I'm like here, IRL. Anyways, I'm gonna drink my coffee though. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Mm, mm. What's a good edit song for Bello? I've wanted to make edits of my creepypastas for so long, because, like, I kind of want to start making YouTube shorts, just, like, occasionally for fun, but I've never known, like, what I should do, right? Because I'm a long, like, form content creator, like, whatever, right? I make long videos. But I've always wanted to make edits. For Bello, do you know that one song that came from the computer virus, You Are an Idiot? That song. That song. You Are an Idiot would work really well. Either that or there's one song that's like Q I think it's QQAEZ bootleg. But it's like is it the edit version? The animation meme version? Let me listen to it real quick. Here goes my monetization. Yeah, this. Definitely that. But I think You Are an Idiot is like way more fitting because it like comes from, computer virus. And Bella wasn't a virus, but still. Cradles by Suburban. I forgot what that, like, I've definitely heard of that song before. I'm sure that I've listened to it. We'll put it on for a little bit. Or how about like I'm just gonna put like best part or something. Oh, that's my own voice. Okay, here, best part looped. Ooh. So little sounds cool. I don't think Bellows like that. But it's a good sounding song. It is a really good sounding song. What's the song name that you just played? Here, I'll write it in the chat. I found it on CapCut a few days ago. You know, like the CapCut templates? CapCut bootleg. Like, the actual song is kind of long, but, like, there's this one version that a lot of people use for edits, so just, like, you can look up, like, an edit version. Just look this up, and you should find it. But I think that You Are an Idiot would work a lot better for Bello. Or Pocket. Pocket would also work. I think maybe Pocket would work even better. No! I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, there's a rat in the bathroom. There's a rat in your bathroom? Oh, I'm so sorry. I live in Alberta, which means there are no rats here. It's great. There's no rats. I'm sorry for all of you who have pet rats. I don't even know if pet rats are allowed here. Let me see. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, my phone fell. That's okay. I'm gonna Google it. Are rats allowed as pets in Alberta? No, it is illegal to own pet rats in Alberta. Alberta has a long-standing rat control program aimed at preventing the establishment of rat population within the province. Even though some individuals may keep pet rats, they are subject to fines and potential legal action. You know, I heard that some, like, rich people... Okay, this is, like, common sense. Like, everybody knows that, like, rich people are able to get around the law a lot. But I heard that some people do things where, like, typically the only punishment for it is a fine. They just pay the fine. Like, they do the illegal thing, and they just pay the fine, and they get away with it. And it's, like, no problem to them, because they're rich. And while that is a bad thing, I've always wanted to be rich enough to buy a giant centipede and just pay the fine for it. But I don't know, maybe you could also get arrested for it or something. Then no one would be able to take care of my centipede. Because at least with a dog, you could be like, hey, you could probably make like a post on Facebook for your local area. Be like, hey, I'm going to prison. I need someone to look after my pets. Like, if you guys want to take them, you know. And, like, maybe someone would, like, rescue them, adopt them, whatever. Nobody wants a centipede. And it would also be really irresponsible, too, because, number one, they would get fined. And number two, centipedes have, like, a really, really, really nasty bite. Like, they're not lethal, but it is agonizing. So actually, I don't think that would be smart at all. We should legalize centipedes in Alberta. Human centipede? I did not say anything about that. I don't know why that's getting brought up. My favorite part of Cradles is stuck in my head again. I typed it out above. So I either love or hate getting songs stuck in my head. It just depends on which song it is. Dolphin Man? That's a good song. Like, unironically. Human Centipede. Oh my god, help. It's part of a song called Red Flags. It's also a movie. I got bitten by a centipede. They smell like some kind of medicine or chemical. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure like some or most centipedes can let off like a scent that like makes them like really unattractive as food. Hold on, I think I gotta turn up my. Oh wow, it's been that dark the whole time. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize. Do you listen to dreamcore or weirdcore? Uh, I mean, like, I don't specifically like put on play. Ooh, I don't specifically put on playlists like that, but like I'm sure that I listen to multiple songs that like would typically be classed as that, I think. You know that song called The Lobotomy? That one's pretty fire. Yay! I'm at level 44! That's my favorite number. Okay, here. Get more speed. That's literally all I want is more speed. Oh, no, not power. I didn't mean to upgrade power. Butterfingers. Maybe I should get oh, I clicked health, not power. Whoopsie daisy. But I probably should get more health, too. Just so I don't die as easily. I don't really care. But at the same time, it's a bit annoying. Honestly, is a one-way gate to hell. Oh, you're singing the lyrics, I think? Very horrific movie. I never watched it, just skimmed the Wikipedia articles. I know I didn't watch the movie, didn't read a Wikipedia article. I know what the concept is. That's all I need to know. Can you play the song Numbers? No, no. We're not gonna play songs today. Not today. Maybe. No, we're not gonna play songs today. Typically, I don't really play songs on stream anymore. It's like I copyrighted for them. It's not like my streams made me much anyway. Like, my streams make me max, like, $2. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. No! I lost it! I love sneezing. I love sneezing so much, and I lost it. I lost the sneeze. That's really sad. I think in 9 minutes we should, and I should play as the cheetah again. No music in Fire Street. Yeah, sad. Sad. I played Genom Style on my last stream because, basically before I went on live, I ordered a Tim Hortons. And I ordered a sandwich for myself. And normally I order because I like to have like a little London vlog while I'm streaming, so I usually get like a donut or like a sandwich or like I just get something to go with my drink, right? And the food normally comes a little bit before the stream, so I eat the sandwich or I eat the donut before I go on stream, so that way when I go on stream I'm not just like eating and like being like you guys can't hear me like chewing, and like I can actually play the game without having to stop to eat. But on Friday, the Tim Hortons came like really late, and I had to eat it while I was on stream. Okay, Biggie. I'm not a Biggie. I'm actually, legitimately, I've been doing even better with my weight lately, and I wasn't even big to begin with. Because, see, I went to the Stampede, and I wore like a crop top and shorts, so like, I wanted the body to be T, but then it's my birthday in 7 days, and I'm going to a theater, and it's like a really nice place, so I want to be dressed up well, and I actually want to dress a little feminine this time. Normally I don't. Like, normally I'm not masculine, normally I dress like in between, or like at least like a little more leaning feminine, but this time I want to wear a dress. I want to wear like a black, like slim fitting, maybe like something like silky dress. And I want to have my hair half up, half down, and I want to have it in curls. And I want to do my makeup really. I think I want to do like, oh, maybe like a full face kind of. Not like a full, I don't know. I've never really liked like putting on foundation. I find like I'm really expressive with my face, and like maybe I just don't. Sorry, I'll get to my dog in a moment. Maybe I just don't like use good products, and I haven't used makeup in like I'm talking years. Like I haven't put foundation on in years. But it's like I find whenever I make an expression, it like left lines on my face afterwards. And Tallulah! Sorry, I'm gonna need to bring my dog upstairs. No, baby, come here. Come on. No, come here. No! Come on. Oh, princess. You're going upstairs. Come here. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. What was I saying? Anyways. I was tempted to start another event for you, but A, it's off topic, and B, probably just gonna flop like the Pride event. Oh! Let's market the Amino a little bit. Let's market the... Why did Vi sound British? Okay, that's my dog voice for my Shih Tzu. She's a sweetheart. She's a princess. I just talk to her that way. Oh, anyways. Let me get the Amino link, okay? This is kind of... Forget what I was talking about before. Now I'm talking about something even better. Do you guys want to join a community where you can be in public chats with me that I am active in every single day? And sometimes I host live streams there as well. Are you guys interested in the SCP Foundation? The SCP Foundation, for those of you who like don't really know much about it, I'm telling you, it is better than creepypastas. If you like creepypastas, you will love the SCP Foundation. Anyways, Alex, shut your mouth! I'm joking. If you guys like both of those things, join our Amino. I'm gonna link it in the chat right now. Our Amino... So Amino is a free app that you can use for communities. It is like a community-based app, almost like a Discord or like, you know. But if you join, it is a completely open community, meaning anyone can join. You don't need to request or do anything like that. You can just get started immediately. Make sure that you are 13 plus. You have to be 13 or over to join. And who just said, hey, Dad? Hello? I'm not Daddy. Excuse me. Thank you. I was gonna do that. Anyways. You guys. Okay, so yeah, make sure you're 13 plus if you want to join, because it is the SCP Foundation. It has, like, a lot of, like, horror and, like, mature themes. So, you know, we don't allow anything, like, sexual, but, like, still there's, like, horror, and, like, there's still, like, we still, like, joke about things, so, you know, viewer discretion advised or whatever. Anyways, I didn't know whether to delete it or not. Which is, like, it was just kind of bizarre. Anyways. So yeah, please join our community if you're interested. It is a little dead right now, but we're getting it back up. We're doing live streams more often. We're more active in the group chats. We've been starting up a roleplay chat again, so that's really fun. But yeah, horror aside, we're also being sillies most of the time. It's really fun. Like, it's a fun place to be. Like, we make jokes, we talk about things, you know. Yes, I am a writer of the community myself, one of the most active writers and a leader. Yes, that's true. That is true. Epsilon is a great member of our Amino and a great writer too. I really encourage, like, honestly, if you guys join and like you guys don't want to interact with the community, the like one thing that I recommend you guys do is read Epsilon's like go through his page and look at his stories. Don't we have to upgrade the grading order for our staff team? Yes, that's true. That's true. We need to work on our welcome messages and also the beginner's post. I need to adjust that. Petition to add me to the Amino staff team. Eek! You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? I'm under 13 years old. I'm sorry, you can't join. No people under the age of 13. But yeah, I will link it just one more time. It's a really fun place to be. You guys can talk to me, not one-on-one, like not really in a private chat unless there's like a situation where you need to, you know. But it's still really fun. I'm already a co-host, I'm just not a leader. Can be a leader. Like, why not? You're a good mod. You're a good co-host. And you know what? You're a good person. You're a good friend. So, even if I become 13, I don't think I'll be allowed to join. Oh! Oh, will your, like, parents not let you? The O5 has tried to kill me. So they wouldn't take me anyway. Wait, what? Oh, Epsilon isn't in the O5 council either yet. Oh, shoot, that's right. Okay, yeah, the O5 council is just the name that I gave the staff chat. Because, it's fitting, kinda. I don't like the actual O5, but I thought that it was good to theme, like, the O5 after our staff chat. Bye. Okay, bye! It's literally just me and Violet right now. Yeah, we need 2 more. Vi, I'm calling you Vi now. You know what I think is, like, you know what, I hate, like, when people, or, like, me especially, like, call myself, like, cute, or, like, cutify myself. I just think it's cringe, but you know what I think is really cute? My initials. My initials are VB. VB. How cute does that sound? VB. I like that a lot. It's actually a cute nickname though. It is actually. Vi. Or would it be VV? No, Vi. I like to go into character hockey, you know this. I like your vids, but some don't have your voice explaining it, like just in text. Those are mainly my older videos. I don't think I'm gonna go back to doing that. Because number 1, it was a lot of editing, and number 2, I find videos with my voice in it does a lot better because, I mean, typically, very few people just watch YouTube and don't do anything else. Like, people watch YouTube while they're drawing. People watch YouTube while they're doing chores. People watch YouTube while they're doing work. Like, people watch YouTube while they're doing things, and often they can't constantly be looking at the screen. It's just, like, if it's just a text video with no voice, it kind of puts work on the viewers to, like, constantly be looking at the screen so they don't miss anything. If that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna kill this goat over here, and then I'm gonna switch animal. Oh, I can't kill the goat. Okay. I didn't know he was like that. Bye. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, then I'm gonna switch servers. I'm gonna switch maps, and I'm gonna go back to playing as my cheetah. I'm almost always there for calls on Amino. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're good to talk to as well, because you have a lot to talk about. And also, you recommend good games. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Say goodbye to Megatron the elephant. Still trying to figure out what my next upload should be. Ooh. I don't know. I love to yap about things I know about and love. You know what? That means you have passion. That means you have passion. Oh yeah, I forgot I made my cheetah look like SCP-035. The best SCP in the world. Goodbye, Megatron. Oh my god, people are actually saying bye, Megatron. Bye, Megatron. Say goodbye. Duh, I'm drowning, bitch. Help me. Or no, duh, I'm drowning, bitch. Help. I love how demanding you are. Like, considering what a dire situation you're in. Like, the audacity to give attitude while you're dying. Do you remember me from last live? I do. I don't remember anything that you said, but I remember your username. Unless I just remember you from earlier on in this stream. But I'm pretty sure I remember you from both. Anyways, okay. CP035. Okay, if you guys want to join me, I'm going to be in the Winter Forest in the US East, and my username is going to be SCP-035. I remember when I threw Black Sapphire in a blender. He deserved it, to be honest. What did he do? What did he do? What was his crime? What was his crime? What did he do? Sorry, I accidentally knocked my mug into my fan. I'm kind of silly. Do you not remember him being zesty and trying to chat me up? Being zesty isn't a crime! I think he had charm. And I like people with charm. He's a zest fest, a twink, and genuinely a weirdo. Plus, he's one of them SMC's minions? What? Oh, he's a weird. Oh. Never mind. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good look on me, because I remember, like, a few streams ago, I was like, oh, if I was a cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, I think I would be that one. I don't really know all of them, and I don't really know that one's lore, but I think I would be that one. Well done, Vi. Vi, can I please bully Kane out of... I love Kane! I love Kane. Why do you want to bully Kane? Why do you want to bully the best characters? Actually, all of the characters are pretty good. There's not really a single character that I, like, don't really like from the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, he's a weirdo in my stupid opinion. But you know what? You know what? Calling someone a weirdo is a subjective thing. You can't be objective about it. Oh. You can't be right or wrong. So technically you're just right. You know, you're just right. I want to bully Kane because he's fucking dentures. I'm sure he didn't choose to be that way. You leave him alone. You leave him well alone. He is trying his best to run an entire digital circus. Do you know anyone that's trying to run a digital circus? No, it's never been done before. His career is one of a kind. One of a kind. And his only assistant is Bubble. Bubble! Do you know how much stress must be on his short little back? Do you know the kind of turmoil he's under 24/7? He is an AI. And bro is stressing. Constantly. He's tweaking and crashing out. There's many kinds of weirdos. It's just yet another word that humanity had to sexualize for whatever reason. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I said this the other day. Weird, like, the term weird has a different meaning now. Like, people used to say, like, I'm weird, and it used to just mean that, like, they were different. Or, like, they stood out. And it used to be, like, a good thing. It used to be, like, a good thing. Like, the word weird. Like, even though, you know, you got bullied for being weird, it used to be a good thing. But now being weird kind of means being a creep. Not, like, all the time, but, like... A what?! Nuh-uh. Thank you, Alex. Oh my lord. Why do you swear now? I've been swearing for, like, months. Like, maybe even over a year. On this channel, I mean. I started swearing as soon as I turned 18. Before that, I wasn't allowed to swear. Do you like Darktail, Violet? Who is Darktail? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Darktail. Oh, it's a cat! It's a cat from Warrior Cats. Oh, and he literally has a dark tail. Oh, I like his design. Reminds me of Dio. He looks kind of evil or something. Okay. No, I think I do like him. What's his lore? Let me read his lore. Was a rogue in the Lake Territories who brought disaster to the clans. I like him. He was born to Smoke and One Star in the Old Forest as Dark Kit, and had siblings that died after birth. He was rejected from his father from joining Wind Clan, causing Smoke to teach Dark Kit to hate the clans that rejected them. He has reasoning. I've always said, when it comes to characters, I love the naughty ones. I love, like, give me the evil one. Not evil, but, like, morally gray. And the gray is, like, very, very dark. Like, I love characters who are, like, bad, but they're, like, not completely despicable. Like, as long as they have, like, a reason for being the way that they are, no, it doesn't have to be justifiable, but as long as they have a good reason for being the way that they are, I like them. I like that. It's not about morals, you know what I mean? It's about complexity. It's about depth. Time Kamari out of spite. What's Kamari doing? Oh, it's something... Kane said, why do you swear now? Oh, you're quoting me. Is Kane trying to say that to Bubble? Saying, you should die. You should throw a fucking beach party. Oh, yeah. Why is Bubble going off the rails? SCP-035 is my fave. Yay! See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, characters who are, like, bad but not completely despicable, and the reason why they are the way that they are is not justifiable, but it is very understandable. And, like, they at least have some morals. Like, Dio has so much depth. Like, one of the worst things that you could say to me, one of the worst things that you could say to me is, oh, why do you like 035? Like, it's just a mask. I will fly at you with my entire body. Like, I will lunge at you. But anyways, no, Dio has like centuries of like lore and history. Like, he was the Black Lord of Alagata, then he was like a semi-famous stage actor, then he was in the Foundation for a couple decades. I mean, he still is. He has so much lore, so much depth. Like, he used to be a lord and a court jester. And he was around before Alagata even became a thing. He was there for the creation of Alagata. I mean, you could argue that he was partially responsible for it. No, you know what? Looking back, he was. I'm sorry, Dio was responsible for Alagata because, okay, very few of you guys are gonna know what I'm about to talk about because it's like very deep SCP lore. But when Dio handed the Hanged King that like cup of blood, why would he hand it to him? Why would he not just hold it for him? The king was in a very bad physical state. He would have saw him like being like shaky and unwell and not physically able to do anything, let alone hold a cup full of blood, which is very important to not spill. I love Dio to death, but why the hell did he do that? That's a good question, though. I mean, unless it was on purpose, for some reason, which, I don't know, I wouldn't put that past Dio. I mean, he's very loyal to the king, but, like, we don't know why, exactly. I would love to read more about that. Like, I want to hear, like, the actual backstory of Dio, because his backstory, as far back as we know, is Alagata. But I want to know, like, where his origin started, because he lived on Earth first, right? Because Alagata was an Italian city before it became its own dimension. And he speaks, because SCP-035 knows Italian and Greek. So, like, it's very likely that he was not, like, obviously he wasn't born in Alagata. It's very likely that he's Italian. So, like, before anything, he was a man born in Italy. I want to know more about that. I love Dio. I love Dio. Maybe he wanted to be the king, so he tried to poison him? Maybe. Little bastard. No, you know what, though? No, he's not. No, he's not a bastard. The Hanged King is not a good man. I mean, the reason why he was in the state that he was in, it was his own fault because he gambled his entire kingdom and lost. Like, he killed, like, a major population of his own kingdom because he wanted to gamble on, like, immortality, and he lost the game. He lost the gamble. That's not what a good man does, you know? I think Dio would have made a better king. I'm not saying Dio was a great person. I'm saying Dio is better than the Hanged King, in my opinion. Which is admittedly debatable, but he's definitely better than the ambassador. There's no way he's not better than the ambassador. He probably knew the king was bad, so he tried to be the king to make the kingdom better, I think. Or I guess. That's one theory. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that you could say. Dio was impulsive. He's impulsive and he self-sabotages, but he's not stupid. He's not stupid. He's very, like, clever and cunning, and he's very calculating. I don't think he would have done something like that on accident. So, I don't know. I don't know. Don't touch my pizza, don't touch my jelly. I don't care about the whole controversy behind that song. Like, oh, it's something. It's like nostalgia baiting, whatever TikTok is calling it. I just think it's annoying. I'm sorry. I what's the original song, like the polka something? I only knew that song because I was looking for like silly copyright free music for my YouTube channel. That song is not nostalgic at all to me. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care about, like, nostalgia bait or, like, that it ruined the original, because the original, I never knew the original. Like, it meant nothing to me. I just think that the guy sounds annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've listened to the original. Vio, want to know about my fan-made SCP character? I do! I do, Kamari, I do. Oh yeah, also, if you guys wanted to make like an SCP like related character or like whatever, you could write it and you can post it in our Amino. And that way like I will be able to see it and like so will everyone else in the community. And you have a chance to get it featured on the page or on the community for a few days, meaning everyone that joins will be able to see it. Please play Forsaken. I've played it before, it's not really my thing. But, like, I didn't dislike it either. Sent the proof about Wind Archer in the Discord group. Oh? I'll check that out. Vio, I have a question. Okay, I have an answer. I have an answer. I got a surprise. Okay. Nice. Wait, is your profile? What is your profile picture? I see a nose. Like, I'm pretty sure I see a nose. Hold on. Go to channel. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, I see your surprise. It's a Bello edit. Oh my god. Ah, and it's to the song that I said. Okay, here goes my monetization. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's creepy as hell. I, I didn't think it would be so scary. That's so cool, though. Elsie, is that how you say your name? That's incredible. You guys, go check out Elsie's channel. They just made an edit of Bello, and it's really cool. Man, that laugh was so hard to record. Her laugh was so hard to, like, voice because I have a family and I live with them, and these walls are made out of paper. Oh my god. It was kind of cringe to film. Like, it sounds cool, like it's cool, like it's a good addition to the video. Like, I don't think that it sounds cringe in the video, but it was so cringe to film. It was so cringe to film. Because, like, my whole family could hear me laughing. A cockatoo was brought to the SCP Foundation? Oh, a sentient cockatoo who hates humanity. What is up with... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what is up with, like, SCPs that hate humanity? But you really just have to think about that question for, like, a few seconds. Is it justified? No. Is it understandable? Yeah. Can teleport through reflections. Ooh. His room is filled with, yeah, black walls. Used to be a cockatoo someone adopted, but they attack their child. Oh my god. Man, I still have to. I'm so, like, about submitting my, like, SCP to the official wiki. Because, like, I'm so nitpicky about it. And there's so much to read. Because it's an ant colony with its own unique societal functions and, like, their own unique habits and minds. Like, they work differently than normal ants. And I feel like it needs to be specified in the wiki. And it's like there's just so much. Like, there's not a crazy amount, but, like, compared to other SCP wikis, there's so much written. And I know that you can divide it all, like, there's a lot about, like, like some SCPs have really short wikis, but then they have, like, tons of, like, stories and tales and, like, logs and whatnot. But, like, my actual wiki is long, because it's, like, a group. It's, like, a group of ants. And they're a high form of intelligence compared to other ants. And ants are already pretty smart. But, like, I don't know. Their behavior is close enough to both ants and humans that it makes them seem almost like they're at a human intelligence. But because they still have the ant part, it makes them seem like really stupid creatures. Because, like, they're very influenced by others' behavior. And they're also kind of... They're kind of violent sometimes. But anyways... Oh my god, I completely forgot! Okay. So, okay, those of you who know what I'm talking about know that I'm trying to write an SCP for the official SCP Foundation's wiki, because I want to become an author for the SCP Foundation wiki, right? And I already made, like, a first draft for the wiki. Obviously, it's not finished yet, but I posted it on the SCP Amino. Can I read the wiki to you guys? And can you guys let me know if it sucks or not? Hi. Oh, hi! Hi, Fluffy. I am proud of my SCP. By the way, they look like an angry velvet cockatoo? Ooh, the red/pink is just blood. Ooh. Hold on. Velvet cockatoo. That's not a real thing, right? Is it? I feel like that would be beautiful. No. No, I don't think it's... No, it's not a real thing. Some of them are, like, kind of pink-ish. I love cockatoos, though. Imagine, like, a dark red one. That would look really beautiful. But anyways, yes. Okay, I got one yes. I got one yes, and I only got one yes. But I also didn't get any no's either. Before I yap, though, should we switch servers or something? Maybe I should go to, like, the farm map or something like that? I don't know. I don't think it's called velvet cockatoo, but it's a species that's a nickname. Ah, I see. Oh, I think it would be cool, though, like a red, like a dark red cockatoo. Like, that would look so beautiful, like, majestic. I have a Star Wars OC. Want to know about him? You know what? Sure. I didn't hear whatever question you asked, Hound. Oh, my YouTube is... Oh, okay, you're good. I said... Well, I was mainly... Because you've already seen it. But I was asking if, like, the YouTube chat wants me to read my concept for an SCP. And, like, you guys can tell me if it sucks or not. I feel like I did change a little bit, though. No, I didn't. Yes, no. I don't know. But anyways. Oh, right. Yeah. Does anybody want to hear about my ant colony SCP? While it's still in its early drafts. Oh, he's a Gala red cockatoo. Hold on, let me look that up. Gala red cockatoo. Let me see. Oh, how cute! Oh, they're pretty! Birds come in such pretty colors. I think birds have to be like the most colorful like species or like animal group. Most colorful animal group. I want to look that up actually because it has to be birds. Most colorful animal group. Fish and birds. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fish too, but I think more so birds. Maybe amphibians with like frogs and stuff. But anyways, yes, okay. Okay, yippee! Okay, we're getting a lot more yeses, so why not? Okay, ew, sorry, I just have to get the sniffle out of the way. Ew! Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm just titling it right now because I think most SCPs have titles. Like, they have their number and then they have their title. I named mine the Eccentric Colony. So this is the first draft. Okay, so for SCPs that don't have, like, if they're not yet accepted into the wiki, or, like, if you're just submitting them as a wiki, you're supposed to put 4 X's in place of, like, what their number would be. I think it goes, like, as soon as you are accepted, you can pick any number between, like, because right now I think we're at 8,000 SCPs, so you can pick between, like, any number between, like, 8,000 to 9,000 that isn't picked already. But anyways, until it's accepted, you're just supposed to have it be SCP XXXX when you're submitting it. So I think any time that it says SCP XXXX, just because that's a mouthful to say, I'm just gonna say the colony, okay? Okay. So the object class is Euclid. They don't really get out much. The risk class is Notice, and the disruption class is Dark. I don't know if you really have to mention the other classes. I didn't really see that, but I don't know, I wanted to make it obvious anyway. Okay, containment procedures. All instances of the colony, with the exception of SCP-XXXX-47, are to be kept within an 11 by 11 by 9-foot glass cell with a built-in water system and small holes for ventilation at the top. The cell is to be filled with sand to allow the colony to construct a quote-unquote ant den inside. Each month, the colony must be taken out of the den to allow a small surveillance rover to inspect areas of the farm that are not visible through the glass and retrieve any stolen items or documents that the colony may have taken. Do not allow the colony and surveillance rovers to be within proximity of each other. More on that later. Each bi-week, the colony is to be provided with a bucket of organic honey and a large container of varied insects such as crickets, mealworms, and earwigs. The personnel responsible for providing the food to the colony is to never express disgust with this diet while in view of the colony, as they may mimic this behavior and refuse to eat. In that case, all of the colony in the cell must then witness another life form consume this diet to encourage the colony to eat it again. Do not, under any circumstances, feed the colony another species of ant. It's like kind of implied, but because they're influenced by things, it means they're basically going to commit cannibalism on each other. Anyways, the colony are to be brought outside of the den once daily to interact with personnel, who must abide by the SCP-XXXX interactions guidelines, which I haven't made that yet, but I'm planning it. I'm writing for it. Anyways, each member of the colony must be marked with their own number on the top side of their abdomen in order to differentiate and identify each one. So those were the containment procedures. Now we get into the description. The colony appear as a large species of ant, standing at approximately 21 centimeters tall and weighing 0.8 kilograms. All instances of the colony are female, black in color, and non-venomous. The colony displays a unique psychology and social systems that are not found in other species of ants. These abnormal behaviors include mimicking and understanding other life forms, advanced sight and memory, and telepathic communication with each other. I might get that out, but anyways. In addition to this, the colony hosts events that are better known for being human tradition, such as voting, parties, funerals, and malicious schemes. So now I have a section dedicated to, like, their den and, like, the queen. Like, I have, like, it goes on to say how the den functions and, like, how they function. I'm not really sure if you can, like, do that on a wiki. So, like, I'll have to submit it and check. But anyways, the den. The colony are known thieves towards outsiders of the colony, and they have a large chamber in the deepest section of their den for storing stolen items. The colony has ensured that this chamber entrance is too small for surveillance rovers to get inside. However, from the entrance, surveillance has recorded there being items such as keycards, coins, pens, documents, and machine parts inside of the chamber. In addition to this, the walls of this chamber are lined with marks made by the colony, which are assumed to be attempts of learning to write and understand the English alphabet. Other than the chamber of stolen goods, the rest of the den functions relatively similar to that of a regular ant colony. The den begins with multiple entrances at the top and has chambers for different purposes connected by tunnels: food storages, living spaces, rest areas, dining rooms, the queen's room, the nursery, etc. The only other noticeable difference between the colony's den and the den of other ant species occurs when the colony have access to surveillance rovers, in which case they will tear the machine apart and display the pieces throughout the chamber as decorative, quote-unquote, war trophies. Now we move on to the queen. All of the colony are capable of asexual reproduction, which is why all of the colony are genetically identical to each other. Which instance of the colony is the queen of the colony, is dedicated through a system to both human voting and the children's outdoor game, King of the Hill. When the colony decides that it is in need of new leadership, they will go to the surface of the den and construct a hill at the top. Once made, every member of the colony that wants to be the queen will climb to the top of the hill and compete for the very top of it, and every member of the colony that wants to remain as a worker will choose a potential queen to defend and fight for it. Defend it and fight to ensure it can reach the top and stay at the top of the hill. This is a violent event that may occasionally result in the death or deaths of a few members of the colony. Once a single member of the colony is able to remain at the top of the hill without being fought off, it is then declared as the queen and responsible for reproduction of the colony. Okay, now we get into their traditions. When the colony deem that they have achieved a great accomplishment, such as learning to write a single letter or destroying a surveillance rover, they will celebrate in the dining chamber by consuming much more than usual and will display playful behaviors such as roughhousing, dancing, chasing, and hugging each other. These events are referred to as parties. The colony typically lives for about 17 years, but when one dies, its body is brought to the surface of the den, where the colony gathers in a circle around its body. Each member will offer something valuable to the body and rest quietly until the personnel take the body and items away. In the event that multiple members of the colony die, the bodies are put in side by side and are each still offered an individual item from all remaining members. These events are referred to as funerals. When the colony feel disrespected by personnel, it is not uncommon for them to create schemes of revenge together. Previous incidents of this include wiping honey on the hair of personnel, putting live insects down the pants of personnel, chewing holes through the clothes of personnel, and the one time where the colony successfully figured out how to use a stolen lighter and lit Dr. Redacted on fire. Now we get into SCP-XXXX-47. SCP-XXXX-47 must be kept separate and far from the rest of the colony. As a result of a former personnel member breaking protocol and sneaking 47 home with them, it had been exposed to viewing a dark psychological thriller on TV. Now, 47 believes it is a god who must bring justice to the colony, and will kill any member that is against it, which is currently all of them. After being caught as the killer behind several other SCP-XXX's deaths, or whatever, and instigating the burning of Dr. Redacted, 47 is now being contained and cared for in the living quarters of Dr. Vi. That's me. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're done. I told you guys, it's a bit longer than most. They lit someone on fire. Well, it was mainly 47's idea. I mean, it's kind of implied that 47 was exposed to viewing Death Note, but, like, I don't want to outright say it. But anyways. Okay, what did you guys think? It's still a good story, lol. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Is that, like, something that you guys would, like, expect to be on the wiki? Like, if I told you guys that that was an actual wiki on the site, would you believe it? And would you think that it's good compared to other wikis? It was very interesting. Oh, yay. I still think I need to change some things up, but, you know. It was late, so I can't say anything about it. You're good. Chat, my sleep schedule is cooked. Mine was cooked for, well, mainly just Friday and Saturday. But it's okay now. Oh, that rabbit thought it could hide in the ground from me. Lol, an ant watched Death Note and became a non-human Light Yagami. I really like playing with the fact that they are very easily influenced. Like, they basically, it's like monkey see, monkey do. Like, they are, like, they follow trends, basically. Like, if they see one thing doing something different, they're like, huh, I'm gonna do that thing, no matter what it is. Which is why they are not allowed to be fed other ants. Because they'll think that it's, like, okay to eat other ants, and they'll start eating each other. Like, they're not good or bad, like, they're ants, they're not morally anything, but because they're so easily influenced, they have to be, like, you have to be really careful around them, and that's why the personnel have to interact with them and, like, follow specific guidelines, because they have to act nice around them and try to encourage good behavior, so the ants don't do anything bad. Which, 47 is obviously a bit of a lost cause for that. But you know. Vio, one time I was playing WILDCRAFT and I was doing the flying glitch. And then when I changed my skin to get down, I got stuck in a tree. Wait, there's a flying glitch? How do you do it? Time to listen to the stream and play Cyberpunk. Oh, have fun. What's your opinion on bagels? Not my favorite thing in the world. They're always kind of dry, I'll be honest. They're always kind of dry. But they're good. They're good. If you're gonna get a bagel from anywhere, get it from Tim Hortons. They will load your shit up with cream cheese. Like, they use, like, half a, like, little thing of cream cheese per bagel. Pretty sure it's patched now. Mm. Or alternatively, if you're having it with butter, toast it and just put like a little bit of butter. I don't know why, but when you put only a little bit of butter, it's so good. But it needs to be like crispy enough. There's multiple ways to do the flying glitch. Huh. You have to pick up a cup in multiplayer, jump and press the attack button in the air to drop it, and now you're flying. Should I do that now? I have a few cups for a few animals, I'm pretty sure, at least a wolf. I'm gonna go fly. I'm gonna go flying. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go fly. Oh, my tablet is at 21%. That's not good. I'm gonna charge it again. My phone is like overheating, but my phone is an Android, so I don't have to worry about its battery as much. Like, even if it says 15%, like that it's low on battery, it's 20. But I guarantee it'll last a lot longer than my tablet. Then you'll continue to go up until you change skins. What? We need to do this immediately. I'm gonna be my wolf. Oh, look! Look at that. It only works in multiplayer. What? But how would I pick up a cup if it's... Oh, you would have to pick up another player. Okay, the Guardian pup. Oh my god. I don't know, I feel like I've said this before, but giving the Guardian 2 different colored eyes was the worst mistake that I made. Because now I cannot just screen record her moving on screen. Like, I actually have to animate it or use images and make the images move somehow. Because if I make like a video of her running, I have to like, okay, so there's this I have like footage of her running, and her face is visible in that angle. I had to like animate, so I had to take like a screen recording of the wolf running. Then I had to like take screenshots of her running. Then I had to take like, I had to go through the screenshots and kind of make it like frame by frame. Then I had to go into an app and like delete the backgrounds of all of the videos so it was just her running. Then I had to put each and every single frame onto like a background. And I had to like I literally had to animate her running, and I had to go frame by frame and edit her eye in every single frame to make it that blue color. And I also had to edit her like smiling in each one. And it was like a 1-second clip. I had to do all of that for a 1-second clip. Just because I wanted her to have one blue eye, one brown eye. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to reference Casper. You know Casper? Okay, Casper is a real dog. Casper is a real dog. And he got, like, kind of viral because Casper is a livestock guardian, meaning he watches, he protects sheep and, like, other animals. And he once fought off a pack of 11 coyotes. I'm pretty sure he, like, killed, like, how many did he kill? He killed most of them. He killed, like, 7 to 9 of them? All by himself. And then when the rest of them ran away into the forest, he chased them all into the forest, and he, like, left. He was gone for, like, days. Why don't you just manually change the eye color? Well, because one of her eyes are brown, and one of her eyes are blue. So I can't have, like, I can only choose one eye color in-game. Like, I can't make one of her eyes blue and one of her eyes brown. And also, there's no blue in this game that, like, perfectly matches her blue. Like, her blue is, like, really bright. So yeah, I don't know, like, I've already done a lot of work, but, like, I might have to go back and, like, refilm it all with the brown eyes just so I could make it, because other than referencing Casper, there's no, like, lore reason for her having two different colored eyes. Like, it doesn't really contribute anything to the story. It just kind of makes her more visually interesting, and it's a reference to Casper. But because of the amount of time that it takes me, and because of the fact that I can't record her moving, like, you can still tell that it's frame by frame pictures when she's moving. And I feel like it would kind of be... Okay, let's get into multiplayer first of all. I'm gonna let somebody else do the flying glitch with me. Let's do that instead. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like it would be kind of weird if we had moments where the wolf moves just fine on camera, but the Guardian only moves frame by frame. Like, it's kind of inconsistent visually. And, like, I like the fact that sometimes it's, like, frame by frame pictures and then other times it's animation. Like, I like that. And I feel like that can really help me for, like, certain parts. Like, to set the mood, you know? But at the same time, it's kind of weird if only the wolf moves fluently most of the time and the Guardian doesn't. But anyways, okay. Yeah, let's get into a game. You guys can join me. Somebody do the flying glitch with me, then. You can fly as a cub. Just get picked up and press the jump button twice fast. Really? Oh, I'm gonna do it then. Somebody join and pick me up. Somebody join and lift me. I'm light as a feather, I promise. That sounds like I'm lying. Did I? Okay, yeah. Okay. Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa! You are actually flying. Oh, you're chasing me! Oh my god, goodbye! Goodbye! Okay, who else wants to fly? Who else wants to fly? Ask to pick me up and you can fly. Nobody else wants to fly. Hello? Oh, is it because I'm maybe it's because I'm moving. Wait a minute. That person isn't flying at all. That person is under the floor. But I just started this game. There's no way they could have went all the way over there to glitch. Oh, by the way, oh my god, I don't know if I told you guys this. Do you know how Bello, the way to get to Bello is that you play as a bird and you, like, glitch through the side of the mountain and that's how you get under the map? I had no idea that that actually worked. I completely made it up. I'm pretty sure that's why in the script, I might have changed it in time, but that's why, like, in the video, you can hear me say it used to be possible. Because I didn't want people to try it just for it not to work. I had no idea. I was just filming, like, footage, and I did it because, like, I wanted to get, like, screenshots of me, like, about to do it. And then it actually worked. Like, I actually went through the mountain and under the map, and I was like, I can't believe this. But yeah, I had no idea that was an actual glitch. Okay, someone pick me up. Someone pick me up. It's like picking up a piece of paper. Yay! Okay, now you can fly. There we go. Who else wants to fly? That's beautiful, by the way. Who else wants to fly? How are you flying? You didn't pick me up. Left the game. Oh. It's your late birthday. Open the... No, it's my early birthday. It's a video by me on the WILDCRAFT creepypasta community. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm going to your channel. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's doing that glitch thing where, like, when I go and check on someone's channel, it doesn't show me, like, their recent videos or posts. I don't know why it does that, but it's really irritating. I'm gonna subscribe to you, and I'm gonna screenshot your channel so I don't forget. Also, I know, I just saw in the corner of my eye that my phone is low on battery. It's okay. We only have 6 minutes to go. It'll last. Ho, I'm just fighting with my girlfriend's friend. You know what? Yeah, get her. Or get him. Get them. Get him. Okay, so, yeah, somebody pick me up. I'm gonna go flying now. Okay, bye. Oh. Oh, you guys said if I jumped, then I could fly. Wait, try it again. Try it again. I'm gonna go flying. I'm gonna be way up in the air. I almost just said a spoiler, and I'm not even gonna say how. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. That would have been really funny. It has nothing to do with, like, going flying or anything. Okay, let's jump. Jump? Oh, you're flying, but I'm not flying. Oh, there's a creepypasta behind you. Is that what it is? Or is it just... Hold on, where? Yeah, because he's under the map. How do you get under? Maybe I should screenshot. Boop. Code 66GG6. What does he look like? Let's see. This is brilliant material for me. Oh, bad reputation. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna... No! My game crashed. That might seem like it was because of, like, a creepypasta or whatever, but it was just my game crashing. I like the video where you made the creepy wolf guy who kills Sarah, the little girl. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was Restless. I don't really think I made the name like that obvious. That was more just like the title of like the... It's not really like its name or anything. If that even makes sense. But anyways. I remember I joined a multiplayer server and pretended to be player for 5-6 or whatever it was, and people genuinely believed it and said, "Oh my god, it's the math teacher." No, 456 is the number of that guy from Squid Games. What is the creepypasta again? Player 543. Oh, hi Dio. Oh, you're talking about my background. Yeah, he's so gorgeous. Do you want to know more about my SCP? You can see it in my community posts. Oh, let me see. Hopefully it wants to work. Let's just go to the Winter Forest again. View, go to channel. Posts. Oh, I love your profile pic, by the way. Ragatha and Sin. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but something tells me that Sin would be kind of nice to Ragatha. Like, not like that she wouldn't be evil still. I just feel like she would act nice. She would still be, like, creepy and stuff. But anyways. Oh! Eek! Oh my gosh. Okay, SCP XXXX. See how saying that is such a mouthful. So for me, when I read mine, I just said the colony. Was first reported after an adult male in redacted Florida adopted what appeared to be an unusually aggressive umbrella cockatoo. Within days of bringing it home, the subject reported auditory hallucinations, including screaming and whispering during sleep. His daughter repeatedly complained, "Daddy, I don't like the white bird. It tells me to burn things." Is it Mr. Welly? Is the cockatoo just Mr. Welly as a bird? "Daddy, I don't like the white bird. It tells me to burn things." The bird displayed heightened aggression, including lunging at visitors, growling, and vocalizing human words without training. Oh, after returning the cockatoo to the pet store, the animal continued to cause widespread panic among other pets and customers. I'm just letting people into the game. The store contacted the animal control, who escalated to federal authorities due to unexplained injuries and psychological effects on personnel. Ooh, embedded Foundation agents intervened. Oh, sorry, accidentally went down. Oh my god, you drew that apple? I'm sorry, I thought you posted a picture of an apple. Kumari, that looks incredible. Okay, wow, you are super talented. Oh my god. Alright, that's better than I could do. Oh my gosh. Very talented. Anyways, the bird displayed heightened... Oh yeah, I already read this part. The initial... Sorry, I'm just readjusting. Oh my god. The post keeps closing on me. Here we go. Oh my god! If it could stop glitching. Okay. The bird displayed blah 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 blah. Initial containment efforts were unsuccessful. SCP-XXXX escaped 3 times via reflective surfaces, including a metal clipboard, a glass aquarium, and a staff member's glasses. Full containment was achieved only after construction of a non-reflective lightless chamber. Its origins is unknown. Oh, expanded description. Okay. Oh, of abilities. Okay. Don't they have something that's like description, and then like they have another section for abilities, I'm pretty sure. Or at least some people do that, I think. I don't know. Anyways, in addition to its teleportation through reflective surfaces and predatory behavior, SCP-XXXXX, sorry, I have to count that like on my hands sometimes to make sure I'm getting the right amount of X's, exhibits a number of highly anomalous psychic activities. Telepathy, can read minds without direct eye contact, picks up internal monologues, intrusive thoughts, and even dreams, has repeated classified information, and personal secrets out loud. Oh, that's horrible. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that bird. Precognition retrocausality appears to have knowledge of alternate timelines, versions of reality, and specific events that have not yet occurred. Common phrases include, "In timeline 412, you let me go. You're still bleeding out for that." Oh, Kumari, this is cool. You cried after the first time you killed. Why do you lie about that? Ooh. Mimicry and voice manipulation can replicate any voice it hears. Has used familiar voices to manipulate personnel, including a D-class hearing their mother's voice saying, "Step into the fire, it's warm here." Ooh. A researcher self-harming after it whispered, "You're the infection. Cut it out." Ugh! A guard bleeding from his eyes after it whistled an unknown melody. Mild curses. SCP-XXXX can cause subtle but harmless effects at will, such as inducing people to trip or fall, causing hot beverages to spill. Oh, that sucks for me. Triggering unexplainable headaches, ear bleeds, and momentary paralysis. Damn, this thing is a menace. Okay, incident logs. Incident 4. Immobilized command. SCP-XXXX told a security officer, "Watch me." The guard remained motionless for 6 days. Expired from dehydration. Jesus. Incident 8. Prophecy event. SCP-XXXX stated, "You shouldn't have locked me up. You should have buried me in Site 13. Site 13. Oh, Site 13. You shouldn't have locked me up. You should have buried me in Site 19 with the others. You think I'm the first voice? I'm just the one that speaks back. In 5 days, containment fails. Not mine. Hers. She remembers your face, Doctor. She'll start with your daughter." Jesus Christ! Who's she talking to? There's 2 personnel that I know off the top of my head that has a daughter. There's one that has a son. Or 2 sons, I can't remember. Anyways. Oh my god. Containment was re-verified. No breach occurred. Yet. Investigations into the identity of she are ongoing. Incident 13. Mirror demand. SCP-XXXX stared directly at the head researcher and said, "Bring me a mirror." When denied, it whispered, "It's already watching through your eyes." Wait a minute, would the bird be able to get out through people's eyes? Because people's eyes are reflective, kinda. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is really cool. I want this to be on the wiki. Anyways, Incident 15, Toys Statement. SCP-XXXX said, "I want my toys back." When asked what toys, it responds with the names of three deceased D-Class personnel. A site-redacted child psychology expert noticed that this language mirrored that of a severely traumatized child aged 4 to 6. So that can't just be there for nothing. That's a lore drop. SCP-XXXX said, "Bring me Dr. Redacted, alive now." The named doctor had died 3 years prior. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, hours later, security... Hold on, wait! Hold on, wait, how many letters are in that redacted? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Anyways, hours later, security footage captured an unidentified individual resembling Dr. Redacted within the facility. Voice print analysis matched SCP's speech pattern to Dr. Redacted's, and that's the end of the log. Kamari, this is so cool. Kamari, you should really, really, really submit that. Because, like, I'm pretty sure if you need to change anything, like, they'll tell you what you need to change. Or, like, if they give you criticism, like, they'll tell you what you need to do, or, like, what you need to change about the SCP to have it be accepted, I'm pretty sure. But, like, that's pretty good! I'm gonna start writing about, quote-unquote, she. The cockatoo worships her anyway. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Why is everyone spamming cheese in the tax in the chat and saying cheese tax? Excuse me? How did this start? The cheese is growing stronger. I'm scared. I'm getting scared. The cheese tax is a meme / song. I know. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I thought that person over there was named Polonoi because my pet was named Polonoi and it was like lined up. I was like, oh my god, whose name is Polonoi? Hee hee. Anyways, it is 7 minutes over how long I was supposed to stream for, and I I got set back a little because of events. I really need to get illustrating for my video if I ever want to have any chance of getting it done by Friday. so I have to go. But it's been really nice. I'm glad that instead of just canceling the stream, I moved over the date. Maybe I'll do that more often because sometimes I have to cancel streams because like I'm busy that day or whatever. I should just move it over to the next day. I don't know why I've never done that. Or if I have, I don't know why I haven't done that more often. Okay, Vio, thank you so much for reading my SCP, lol. I love you. Not weird. Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, it was really good actually. I love reading things like that. It's satisfying to me. Anyways, okay. Goodbye, you guys. You guys have a great weekend, okay? Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great life, okay? Have a good one. I'll see you guys, well, Friday. Whether I get the video out or not, I'll still be live streaming that day for my SCP streams. So, get excited. Bye, you guys. Later. Bye.